Guys, there's really no way to begin this vlog. I'm just gonna speak from the heart. It's been a really rough couple of hours. This whole day has been intense. I just got back from New York. I couldn't wait to get home. Nancy's upstairs because he's not feeling well. So Trump is the president of the United States now. So what does that mean? Look, I'm all about solidarity. I'm all about, you know, I have good friends that are Democrats. I have good friends that are Republicans. And at the end of the day, you know, whatever, you know, this what matters most is that you got to vote. What matters most is that if you show compassion and you care, that's all that matters. What bothers me is that some people, closet racists, okay, these people use the Republican platform to degrade and discriminate people. And it bothers me because, you know, I have 2 kids to explain what's happening. I don't know how to explain to them what's happening. How is this going to affect them? I was very sad. I honestly felt like something died. You know, someone died. I felt like I was mourning. I'm all about unity. I'm all about collaboration. And I think it's extremely important for us to really move forward, and hope for the best. But I will never, ever forget the things that Trump said about immigrants, the thing that Trump said about Muslims, about the LGBTQ community, the things that he said about people that I know, that I actually care about. And to him, they were just like second-class citizens. And why is that important? Because nobody should ever use words to degrade someone, especially use fear to win. I mean, 8 years ago, we elected the first black president in the history of the United States. And we just elected the first president that was endorsed by the Ku Klux Klan. Just think about that for a second. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that say about us? What does that say about us as a society? Please be respectful. Be respectful on the left side and be respectful on the right side. Because at the end of the day, we're all the United States. We're all united. And we have to love each other and care for each other. And as I said on Facebook and I said it on Instagram, the most important thing is to show compassion and to show love. I just want to check in with my daughters to see how they're doing because, you know, this was a very tough time.
You know, I guess I'm kind of upset because due to the fact that I did hear some of his speeches. I'm not against Hillary Clinton or I'm not against Trump. I'm gonna tell you this, but today in my science class, Miss B, my teacher, she told us to write down these questions, or like for us to write down to answer the question. And one of them was, what is one positive effect of this? Because there's nothing we can do about it.
So what did you write?
He's president. There's nothing we can do about it. And what I wrote is that and Ms. B kind of gave the point too, this can also raise awareness of racism and sexism in the world. And this may have people be able to stand up and just show awareness of that racism and sexism still exist. Just because we elected the first black president does not mean that that does not mean that there's no more racism and sexism in these states. It still exists. It's still out there, and there's nothing we can do about it except teach, educate people,
set an example
of what is happening. Because, man, racism and sexism has gone a lot worse since this this whole election thing. People aren't in the middle. If people aren't voting for Hillary Clinton, they don't like her, they hate her. Mm-hmm. If people aren't voting for Trump and they don't like him,
it's
they hate
completely
him.
Black and white.
Yeah,
so
there's no middle between
ground.
this. There is no, I like him, I like her too.
Right.
It's, they hate him or they hate her.
And this is true, guys. You know, if you guys saw the polls, the country's literally divided in half. You know, Clinton actually won the popular vote. So a lot of people did vote for her, but the electoral vote,
won for Donald Trump.
I felt it was kind of sad because some of my friends are like they're Mexican and they know Donald Trump was gonna be president, but they didn't want him to be president.
Why?
Because they don't like him and what he said about women and this is not very nice. What he's been doing, and he's a worker man. It's Donald Trump, but I just didn't want him to be president. It's because what he's been saying about Mexican and why did he have to build a wall and people and women. and it's just not very good that we have a Hillary Clinton and a Donald Trump. Both of them are not even good presidents. I was one for Bernie Sanders. That is my deal.
Bernie Sanders?
Yeah, Bernie Sanders.
You're not even old enough to vote.
But it's okay to think about it. You guys can mock vote, right? Pretend to vote.
Like my friends are
That's
like
Let your sister talk.
my friends are like really sad. They just started crying because no one wanted him to be president.
Yeah.
There was only one person
Yeah.
who wanted Donald Trump to be president.
Like in my class.
And this is the thing,
one
guys.
person.
I'm gonna stop you there because this is important. It's affecting all of us. It's not just affecting adults. It's affecting children at school. And so what can we say to our kids? Is one, it's not your fault. Two, all we can do is continue, like Alexa says, continue to educate people about their rights and show compassion. And yeah, congratulate the Republican Party. Congratulate people that voted for them. But remember, it's about unity. It's not about division. And that's the most important thing. Now you know if you wanted to vote for Hillary and you wanted her to win, now you know what you need to do on the next election if you can vote. If you voted for Trump, I think it's okay to be celebrating, but remember, I feel my pain, don't be gloating, don't be putting people down. Dude, he really legitimately hurt people and religions and cultures and all kinds of people, all walks of life, including someone like my mom. My mom, this is what I'm worried about my mom, and her immigration case. It's about showing compassion, okay? That comes first.
Do not show hatred. Do not start a Twitter war. Do not start a Facebook war. Do not start any of this crap. I said it. Don't start any of this crap because people are, since the whole president thing that happened, also YouTubers, people are criticizing other YouTubers and people due to the cause that they voted for this person and then they voted for this person.
Keep it simple. There's no reason for us to go to war. There's no reason in that. It's just another president. And one most important thing is to be united as a community. That's it, Reality Changers. I love you so much and have a great day. And let us know in the comments below what you think about what's going on. And be honest, Show your honesty. I really want to hear from the ones that don't really comment. I want to know what you think.
If you voted for the Bernie Sanders, I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. No one wanted Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump to become president. Bernie Sanders is the only president we can actually vote for.
Yeah, guys, love you so much.
Oh my gosh.
And don't forget to change reality. Love you so much. Comment below. Bye. Hey everybody, what's going on? So I'm still here in New York with Nancy and we're having a really good time. A lot of learning. Before I begin this vlog, I wanted to share a quote.